distinguished queens. Today I'll be showing you how I dyed a blonde wig to ginger. Okay, to start I use all semi-permanent color for the main part of the color. I started with Pumpkin Patch, and then I did Cajun Spice by Adore and Paprika by Adore. The Pumpkin Patch was by Via Natural semi-permanent hair color, and for the and then I also used Ash Brown by Revlon. So I was going to be doing a watercolor method with the colors, and I wanted to use Via Naturals to grab the gray, because after I dyed it, the hair kind of turned to a gray color, and you'll see that later on in the video. To start the color process, I used the ash blonde, and of course you don't see on camera, I mixed up the mixture with that was included in the box. And not ash blonde, it's ash brown, I keep saying that. So what I wanted to do is I wanted the roots dark. Pretty much what I was trying to do is I was trying to go for this look. I actually did a poll on Distinguished Crown's Instagram, all my social media pages on Instagram and Facebook, and I asked, I put up a few different colors, and I asked which one would be good for me to try for fall, and this color was the one that won. And the picture had dark roots, so I wanted to add the dark roots. I started out up top because I was only going to do the area around the frontal, and pretty much what you don't see on camera is that you see me before I started adding the dye, I went ahead and put like 3 or 4 layers of got to be glue so that it wouldn't tint or damage the lace. Now I'm working my way from the back up to the front to finish off the color. here's what the color looked like after it's all applied, and then I took it over to the shampoo bowl. Unfortunately, I lost the footage of that clip, but here is what everything looked like once I washed it, and now you see what it's like when I dried it. Alright, here's just another quick review of the color. I didn't end up using one of them because it didn't work with my plan, but at this point I was just filling up the bucket of water. Okay, remember I said that I wanted to use the pumpkin patch to grab the gray? Now you see that the end of the hair turned a little gray. So that color pumpkin patch is specifically designed for gray hair, so I wanted to go in with that first, which is why you see that the water is kind of light here, but eventually I'll go back in and add the rest of the colors. And I added the Cajun spice. Forgive me if it's the wrong color. I'll probably just put it somewhere over to the side, but that it looks brown on camera, but it was like a darker orange, so I believe it was Cajun spice. And then I poured the orange out. Once I got them together, you see it got a little bit darker, so I wanted to do some brown so it wouldn't be a bright loud orange. So I added the brown, which was let me see, I'm gonna get it together, y'all. Alright, so the last two colors that I added was Cajun spice and paprika. The Cajun spice looked like it was on a brown, but it was like a darker orange, so I added that in with the pumpkin patch. Then I dumped that out and went back and added paprika, and that's what you see me mixing up now. And the purpose of the paprika was just so that it would grab the brown, because I didn't want it to be a light pumpkin orange, just kind of like a burnt, spicy orange. Done. Here's what it looked like before everything dried, and then I decided to put it on the mannequin and comb it out. This color turned so beautiful. It turned out so beautiful, y'all. I was so surprised of the process. And here's the finished product. She is Spic, and I crimped her later on Instagram Live. Let me know below in the comments if you want me to use that footage for a video, and I will speed it up for y'all. And I would like to thank y'all for tuning in with me, and thank you for watching this video, and I hope that you subscribe and you'll be back later. And goodbye. Have a nice day.